Today we have assembled here, not JNU teachers only, all our eminent professors, Professor Prof. Patnaik, Professor Zoya Hassan, Professor Narang, Professor Midula Mukherjee, Professor Aditya Mukherjee. These are all teachers, when we came as students, they were, the personalities whom we looked up to. They inspired us and still continue to inspire us despite their age, despite having retired from this university. They continue to inspire us. That is the role we should all take forward, that our future generation we must inspire. And we cannot let you down. People might think that today they can break these hunger strikes, bring police, do whatever you can. You have gone to the courts, you have put criminal cases against the students. You have put sedition charges against our students. But see the spirit of these students who are sitting there. They are not cowed down. They are not going to bow down. I asked them, what do you want? They said, no punishment. This is the students, and we will continue this struggle as long as it takes. Vacation, no vacation. And at some point of time, even they are going to boycott, food in the hostel. I said, if you do that, we will boycott also our dinners in our homes. We will not have food. The day you do not have food in the hostels, we will also not have food in our houses. We will try to do that. We will stand with you at every step that you take. And the step is not to save Kanaya or Sarav or anybody. The step is to save this institution and the right to speak, right to debate anything we like. Anything. Nobody can tell us what you can debate on this case. Nobody can tell us how to speak, what to speak, when to speak, or when not to speak. We are not going to do that. We have faced many problems in between. Guards have entered classrooms to stop movies. Guards have entered classrooms to stop movies. This is the kind of atmosphere that is growing now. We have to stop it. We have to stop it. That people cannot tell us that you cannot have Muzaffarnagar Baki hai, you cannot have this movie. You cannot allow this kind of a situation where this movie cannot be shown. Any movie can be shown here. Any author can be read here. Any book can be prescribed here. You don't want to read that book, don't read it. But don't ban this book. We will have this discussion on freedom of expression after 1 hour here. This is in the context of banning the sale of the book, Bipan Chandra's book. That will be discussed here, and some eminent professors will be talking here to you, including your student president, who will be also speaking. Now, we will read out the letter that we are giving to the Vice Chancellor. You have given. Buddy.
We have given a memorandum to the Vice Chancellor in the morning with the hope that some positive thoughts would emerge in his head and we would get some answer by the evening. We are a hopeful set of people by profession also, because teachers are the most hopeful, because they see hope in each one of the students that enter the classroom. And that is the basis of our existence. So I cannot be not hopeful. But when our hope would give us the result, that the time will tell, and that for that what we are striving. I would read the memorandum that we have given to the Vice Chancellor, as we have released to the press also. And at 5:30 we are meeting the Vice Chancellor, so I would request all the colleagues to join us when we go and meet the Vice Chancellor. To Professor M. Jagdesh Kumar, Vice Chancellor JNU. Dear Professor Kumar, we are forced to observe a one-day hunger strike as JNU administration has been non-responsive to major challenges that university is facing, including ongoing indefinite hunger strike by the students. We are especially concerned since the administration is apparently using very different yardsticks to respond to grave issues and continuing to disregard important norms and conventions. We have repeatedly pointed out the unseemly haste with which the HLEC was constituted and took its decision bypassing basic norms, including those of natural justice, by the committee. The punishment that has been meted out to students on the recommendation of this committee follow on the infirmities in the disciplinary process. Instead of bringing back normalcy, the administration is taking steps to further escalate the situation by digging up old complaints, denying at some point striking a student access to bathroom and toilet facilities near the venue, and so on and so forth. The hunger strike would enter its second week soon, and if administration chooses not to relent and does not engage with students, the situation is likely to change for the worse, which is not in the best interest of the university. We are particularly alarmed that the students who have been restricted are also asked to move out of campus, although they face constant death threats. The moral responsibility of their safety and security rests with the university and the administration, and you must not allow this decision to stand. We wish to point out once again that the administration has adopted a very different yardstick to deal with the intimidation and threats against faculty members. To our dismay, university has not yet implemented the HLEC report on the Dr. Burton, the warden of Jhelum Hostel. On February 12, the faculty members who reside in Paschimabad were intimidated and abused. Yet no action has been taken against the culprits till now. Rather than protecting faculty colleagues, the university is choosing to path of victimization of teachers, elected representatives to EC and JNUTA, and a total unsupportive attitude towards wardens and IHA officials when attacked by motivated elements. The university has not taken cognizance of a dossier being circulated that denigrates JNU and its various sections in the most vile and despicable manner. You as a head of institution have not even thought it proper to trash the content of the dossier in public, nor bothered to inquire about the authorship of such a defamatory document. The democratic functioning at different levels within universities under attack, with the apprehension of induced discretion in appointment of deans and chairpersons, which is so far by on the basis of seniority and rotation system. You have assured us greater transparency in the functioning of the university, but we find the reverse is happening. While you have chosen not to share the HLEC report with JNUTA and the university community, we believe that the administration has found it fit to share the report with the police. Even on the day-to-day matter, we find a strange state of non-transparency. In the middle of examination, the university, or at least the academic complex, is experiencing an unusual number of long power cuts, causing great inconvenience to student staff. But there is no explanation forthcoming from any quarter within the university administration. We would like to reiterate the demands for your immediate attention. Number one, the university administration should immediately ensure normalcy in the campus by seriously engaging with the students on hunger strike led by JNUSU. Immediate action against the culprit of the Paschimabad incident of 12th February 2016. Withdrawal of the punishment based on HLEC report, as credibility of HLEC remains questionable. Immediate assurance that the current policy of rotation on seniority basis for appointment of deans and chairperson will be continued. Action should be taken on the basis of HLEC report on harassment of Dr. Burton, warden Jhelum Hostel. Immediate end to intimidation of teachers and victimization of elected representatives of JNU, EC and JNUTA. Immediate resumption of cash. Security establishment must be cautioned against over-enthusiasm and arbitrarily motivated interference like incident of barging in a CSLG classroom. Continuous monitoring to ensure the basic services including water supply and uninterrupted power in campus, in homes, hostels, and especially academics buildings. We again look forward to your urgent attention and immediate resolution of the above issues. Only then it would be possible to assure you of full cooperation in all matters that can help JNU forward in pursuit of its academic goals and social responsibility, one of the things that our Vice Chancellor keeps saying. Thank you.